Bert, this whole thing hasn't been recording. This whole time I've been doing this, it wasn't recording.
Are you serious?
Yep. Thanks for your help, Bert.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much, Bert. Thank you.
What'd you do? Move it over to another spot?
Nope, I pushed the button and apparently it wasn't recording the whole time.
You probably have something on there.
No, I don't think I do. All I got's this stupid damn cat eating a sprig of cilantro and trying to kick it like it's his bitch. Beep, beep, beep. Well, for those of you just joining us, I've been on the phone for about 20 minutes now. I'll give you a quick time check. Yeah, that's AM, people. So, let's give you a quick rundown, because I'm sure we're going to have plenty of time while I'm on fucking hold. My mortgage company, since I've had a loan modification that I participated in about a year ago, one of the stipulations... Oh, well, I have to continue holding, because the next representative is going to be with me before I die. So, anyways, a condition of this loan modification is that I must participate in a credit counseling program. Now, let me just read this letter to you real quick. Please keep in mind, I've been on hold for a good 20 minutes right now. The first person I spoke to was a gentleman named Tito Santana. Asked if he was related to the famous WWF wrestler Tito, but he didn't find humor in that, nor did he know who Tito Santana was. Jerk. Anyways, so Tito provided me with a call ID number and was going to transfer me to a counselor right away in my area. And upon doing so, promptly transferred me to a number that went boo, boo, boo. We're sorry. The number you're dialing is no longer in service. Thank you, Tito. I'll make that Umberto. I'm sorry. Ends in O. What do you want? So, the next gentleman I called right away, and I'll read you the letter here in a second. His name was Raymond Ivara. And I was like, Raymond, is that I-V-A-R-A? He's like, no, sir. There are actually two R's. Great. Sorry about that, Raymond. I didn't mean to misspell your last name, even though I had to spell my town and street to you 3 times. It's so fun. It's like a spelling lesson. Okay. I'm going to just, while I'm on hold, I have some spare time right now. I'm going to read you the letter provided to me by this fantastic mortgage company I have. Oh, wait. Hold on. The next available representative will be with me, and they want me to continue to hold. We're holding, baby. Okay. Dear John J. Gallant III, you did it. It's like they're like the professor or the skipper on Gilligan's Island. You did it, little buddy. You made it. You made it off the island. Now that I've done it, by entering into a home affordable modification trial period plan, I have taken the first step. The first step towards making my payment more affordable. Wasn't that fantastic? We want to remind you that when you signed your trial period plan, you agreed to work with a HUD-approved housing counseling agency. Some people would call that an HUDAHCA, but I just like to say HUD-approved counseling agency. The service provided by the housing counseling agency is free, and you got to say this. It's free. Free is capitalized and bolded. There are no other font adjustments on this letter, but look at this. I know this isn't adjusting, but that big blurry dark area, that says the word free in capitals and in bold print. So, anyways, counselors, they want me to assure me that counselors will work with you to create a household budget and develop an action plan to reduce my household debts. I can also count on this housing counselor they would like me to continue holding, which I'm going to do proudly as an American. So anyways, this housing counselor is going to provide me with support during the loan modification process, which, just between you and I thought that ended about a year ago. Anyways, I have some steps I need to take according to this letter. Now, my next step is to choose from the following housing counseling options. We have A. I can select a HUD-approved housing counseling agency, or an HUDAHCA, by going to a website address, which is endless with so many slashes that I doubt they typed it right. The available agencies are listed by state and can provide you with either in-person counseling or counseling by the phone. That's fantastic. Or B, I can select counseling by phone, which I'm opting to do on a Friday night, my friends. And this is through the Hope Hotline by calling 1-888-888-8. How many eights was that? 1-888-995-HOPE. Just reach out and ask for Raymond or Umberto. I'm sure someone with a Spanish accent will help you quickly and effectively. This, anyway, is an on-demand counseling service that is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as long as you can stay awake through the hold pattern. We're staying awake, my friends. Oh, they wanted to let me know that I should continue holding and that the next representative will be with me soon. This whole music's... They have late night club, I think, is what's going on here. It's awesome. It's just like the place I came from a little while ago. Except this music's actually better than the club I was just at. Anyways, the Hope Hotline is available in Spanish. Then that's apparent from Mr. Ivara and Mr. Santana. Still disappointed in Umberto for not knowing his relative Tito. I mean, that guy was awesome. He was the Intercontinental WWF champion. I mean, he was a high-flying rock and roller when I was a kid. He's like one of my heroes. Umberto's probably too young. Can't hold it against him. Anyways, it's available in Spanish or English. There are other languages available on request. I can't imagine how long the poor guy that speaks Tagalog has to hang on the fucking phone. That poor bastard. Hopefully he's calling somewhere in San Francisco. It might help him a little. Anyways, whichever option I select, they want to assure me that the housing counseling services will be made available to me at no cost. And I need to remember, it is my responsibility. This shit is on me, people. It is my responsibility to contact one of these counseling agencies. It's also a requirement of my trial period plan, which coincidentally ended about 14 months ago. But go Obama, okay? If I have any questions about this requirement, I can contact them at an 866 number. That's probably going to be my next course of action. rolling into the 3 o'clock hour because right now we're only about here. This video is going to be exciting to me because I am listening. I'm listening to some beats. I can move to this. That's how they keep you on the phone. My favorite is when you do this for a while. You groove into some cool hold music. You get another guy with an accent of another land, but they could be American. I mean, it's fine. We're progressing away from English as it is, so it's just fine. Don't worry about that. But they keep you on this. They hook you in. They're like, yeah, listen to this. It's kind of like a Bee Gees mix with Barry White. It's a very confused disco type, messed up song, but what's going to happen eventually is I'm going to keep listening to this and persevering and doing the right thing and getting the counseling that I need. And the phone's going to disconnect. And for most Americans, I mean, that really, they're going to be like the Flintstones, like when they're out of work and the smoke blows out of their ears and they ride down the dinosaur backs and they're like, yabba dabba doo! Nah, jeez, that used to upset me. I expect to be hung up on. You have no idea. It's 2 o'clock in the morning now. I'm still on hold due to the heavy call volume. I am anticipating being hung up on right now. I fully expect it. Oh. They want me to continue holding though, so I'm gonna. And then it's got this little whoosh. It kind of sounds like Chips. Remember the show Chips? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, who could forget Chips? Eric Poncherello, John Baker. Trivia, who portrayed Eric Poncherello and John Baker? Why don't you go ahead and give me those names real quick? Yeah, that's right, Eric Estrada and Larry Wilcox. Ha! Take that. Remember Sergeant Gautreaux? Robert Pine. I wish I could remember who played Grossman. He was such a fat, icky, stupid bastard. But, oh, just missed Nugget. He was making some quick moves. Well, now we're gonna. This is what happens when you're on the homeowner help hotline and you need counseling. What happens is you progress over to this area. We could go over here. I think I'm going to open a bottle of wine. I mean, the bars are closed at this point, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, great. They want me to continue holding because they're assuring me that the next representative will be here to help. I actually am going to pause this right now because I think I might run out of recording time. But trust me, I won't pull any tricks. 2:03. I'm probably going to make a little drinky drink. And I'll get back to you as soon as... I'm going to guess the guy's name's going to be Hector. See you in a minute.